Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Dave. I'm a licensed podiatrist. I'd like to thank you for watching my video on my Frugal Foot YouTube channel. If you like these videos, please hit that subscribe button. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can convert your shell length arch support into a full length arch support. So you may know this already, but arch supports come either shell length or full length. They both have their advantages and disadvantages. The advantage of this is it's easy to move it from shoe to shoe to shoe. The disadvantage is it can slide forward in the shoe when you put your foot into your shoe and you have to work at getting it sitting in the right spot. Whereas the advantage of this is it fits very nicely into your shoe and doesn't move around. It has a nice cushioned forefoot for the front of your foot to rest on. So how do we make this work like this? Well, what we're going to need is a shoe that has a removable sock liner. The sock liner is that foam liner that your foot rests on when it's inside of the sneaker or the shoe. Now, if your shoe does not have a removable sock liner, you can go to the store and you can buy one of those Dr. Scholl's odor readers and you can trim it to fit inside of your shoe to act as a sock liner for this purpose. So, but anyhow, I have a shoe that has a removable sock liner, and sometimes these are glued in, and if you can carefully remove it without damaging it, then it will work. So what you're going to do is this. You're going to take your shell length arch support and you're going to rest it on top of the sock liner, and you're going to put this back into the shoe and you're going to walk on this for a day or two, and you will find that the end or the lip of that arch support is going to start to put an impression into the foam sock liner. And so if I press on the liner a little bit, you'll see that it does provide a little bit of a line there. It's right there, okay? After wearing it for a day, that line will be much more visible. What you do is you take a pair of scissors and you trim that sock liner in half right along that line. What you don't want to do, and this is where people make a big mistake, is they'll just put the arch support on top of the sock liner and they'll trace it and then they'll cut it. And you'll probably get the wrong spot, because a lot of times the arch support will sit forward on your sock liner a little bit because the back of the shoe has a bit of an angle there that pushes your foot forward on top of that and pushes the arch support forward on top of that sock liner. So do my trick, which is to walk on top of the arch support on top of the sock liner in your shoe and let it tell you where you need to cut. And then go ahead and cut the sock liner in half, and now you put the front of the sock liner back in. You leave the back of the sock liner out and you replace the back of the sock liner with this arch support. And now what happens? When you put your foot in, the arch support cannot go forward when you put your foot in because it's banging into the front of the sock liner there, that front piece. And also you replace the thickness of this foam piece with the thickness of the arch support, and so your foot rests in the proper depth of the shoe. So that works really well. You get two pluses there, okay? Always save any piece that you remove from your shoe. So if you remove this whole sock liner to replace it with a full-length arch support, always save this. If you remove the back of it to just replace it with this arch support, always save the back. Why? Let's pretend that you lose your arch support, okay? How are you going to wear your shoe if you threw away your sock liner? You want to be able to go get that and put that back in so at least you can wear your sneaker. Okay, so always save these. If you do cut the sock liner in half and you don't like it, no loss. Take some glue and just glue both the front and the back of the sock liner back into the shoe, and then you can just put the arch support back on top of it and wear it that way. So those are just some tricks that I have learned over the years. I just wanted to share those with you. So please give the video a thumbs up. I'm Dr. Dave, and I'll see you on my next video.